Alex Hormozi absolutely broke down agencies in his last online course. So I don't know if you guys saw this. He kind of broke the internet with his, latest launch, giving away everything for free. And it's good stuff so far. I've been going through it, but there's a whole module on agencies and how he says you should work with agencies. And as an agency owner, I'm actually really pumped up about this. I think he makes a lot of really good points, and I want to share exactly what he says so that you guys can see it here. He goes to an agency and he says, I want to do what you do in my business, but I don't know how. I want to work with you for 6 months so that you can do it and I can learn how you do it. I'll pay you extra to break down why you do the things you do. And then after I get a good idea of how it works, I want to start training my team on it. And if they do it well enough, I want to change to a lower cost model where you can just consult and we can run the ads. So what's fascinating about this is the gap in the marketplace that my business partner Caleb and me saw as well, which is that there's certain people who can pay for an agency to run their stuff. Maybe it's because they're doing enough in ad spend, they're doing enough in revenue that they just want to outsource it. They want it to be hands off. And then there's other groups of people who have to do it themselves. And this is sort of a hybrid approach here where it's like, I want to learn how agencies do it because they have sort of the shortcuts that I don't have. But I also want to be able to teach my team or do it myself in case I want to own it internally. Here's the thing. Most people don't understand how to train, hire, and incentivize media buyers at scale for this to work at scale. I think it's an amazing model, but I think there has to be a middle ground. So we have a done with you model where if you don't want us to run your ads for you, we'll actually just bring you into the community and we'll show you how we run ads. We'll get on Q&A calls with you. We'll consult with you, have you set it up the exact same way that we do in our ad accounts that we run, but without the high fee of a monthly retainer for us to run it for you. That's what we've come up with, kind of hit this middle ground. But I like what Alex is saying here too, which is, hey, I want to work with you. I want you to do my stuff, but I just want you to help teach us. So I think we're going to see a lot of agencies change their models up in the next 6 months because of this. But here at AdClass, this is a model that we embrace because I don't think everybody should use an agency. I don't think it makes sense for a huge majority of businesses to use an agency, especially if they're still scaling up and launching. There's so much that needs to happen from the business owner and from the marketing team internally that agencies just are not incentivized to do in most cases.